President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Stakeholders across Nigeria's financial ecosystem converge to address a critical question: how to mobilize long-term capital to drive growth in infrastructure, energy, and the real sector. The forum, convened by FSDH, brought together regulators, asset managers, and pension fund leaders, all aligned on one goal: deepening Nigeria's investment landscape.
It signals a collective declaration.
The Securities and Exchange Commission says strengthening market confidence and improving transparency will be key to attracting both domestic and foreign capital. Panel discussions highlighted persistent liquidity constraints in Nigeria's capital markets, also highlighting the importance of collaboration for smarter markets.
With more listings, we'll certainly have more participation in the market. We also think the institutional side of the investor base needs to be broadened.
I think the most effective type of collaboration is where we agree on specific bottlenecks. So it could be KYC, like you spoke about. It could be payments. It could be various things. There's different distribution things we need. There's a lot of information, lots of data that sits with big banks, for example. Whatever the specific bottleneck is, actually working together to fix that bottleneck and making it available to the entire market.
So the regulatory sandboxes, for example, that we have today, that the SEC and Co are championing, central bank, SEC, they all have all of that. It helps to nurture innovation. It allows people to be able to put in what it is that they're doing and try to see how they can push it straight into the market without necessarily being constrained by the fact that they are trying to do it all by themselves.
Collaboration is essential, bringing the industry together. So, for instance, we have the Bankers Committee, but just recently, sometime last month, CBN was able to inaugurate the Payment Service Provider Committee, which will function similar to the Bankers Committee, but would address issues within digital financial services, provide a direct line of communication between operators and CBN management to resolve the issues within that industry, and then also help with developing regulation and just bouncing off ideas of each other.
Attention also turned to Nigeria's pension industry, one of the largest pools of long-term capital in the country.
Are there investable and bankable infrastructure projects, assets out there that pension funds can invest in? The truth is that the capital is there, and I believe that pension funds are ready to invest at scale. And you mentioned the infrastructure gap in the country. The truth is that all of this helps to develop the country. So the better infrastructure we have, the better development the country has. So it's in the interest of pension funds to play in this market. But I think that a number of things or conditions have not been met to allow pension funds capital to flow into infrastructure.
As Nigeria looks to close its infrastructure gap and stimulate growth, conversations like this are expected to shape policy direction and investment strategies in the months ahead.